really cheap 3-bed London flat for sale. Guided at 165. Yes, it's an auction, but this is very cheap. Other properties in this street have probably gone for around 400,000, some just under, some just over. And actually, this is quite spacious, but it does have questionable decor. And I'd love to know your thoughts on this actual decoration. It's this bedroom. Look at that wallpaper. I think it's kind of velvety. I'd love to know everybody's thoughts around that one. Obviously, the owner or the person who has this flat loves purple because the kitchen's also purple, splashback, mainly purple. So there's a theme going on. They've even painted the radiator purple. So this is the flat here. You can see, obviously, one of those bedrooms is the purple one. They've also got a lounge diner, and they've got this massive space above, attic room. So why is this flat so cheap? The reason it's so cheap is because the lease was granted on 1969 on a 99-year lease, which means there's only 44 years left. So if you're buying this flat, it's probably not mortgageable. Therefore, you'd have to buy it with cash. You're going to have to extend it. You're going to have to pay the freeholder to extend it. You will be able to extend it though, but it's going to cost you some money. There are formulas to calculate that. So there's online calculators. But what is going to happen is a Section 42 notice, which is the notice to extend the lease, basically will be served. Because you have to own a flat for 2 years before you can serve that notice. However, someone who actually lives there or owns it now can serve it, and you can take that on. So if you are buying one of these, always make sure it's served before you take ownership. Otherwise, you'll have to wait 2 years before you can actually take ownership. These are some of the rules that are going to change in the Leasehold Reform Bill when it finally comes out. Don't forget to give me a follow for more interesting property stories.